This one's a banger. Hey there. Let's play some Persona 5 Royal. Late night edition! If you don't know, military time is basically 10:23. Everybody make sure you hydrate today. Drink some water, get some snacks to enjoy the show. I don't know why I thought I could talk past the water. I said swinging on them. All right, man. So before we get into this video, first of all, welcome. Thank you for watching. Second of all, I recently bought Persona 5 Strikers. I don't know if it's worth playing or not. Y'all kind of got to let me know if that's something you want to see after Royal. Thirdly, I want to say this too. I'm pretty sure eventually, one of these days, they're gonna make a Persona 4 Golden remake, and I have a speculation that it's very possible that it might get announced at the Summer Games Fest. So I just want to let y'all know I do plan on playing this eventually. And lastly, I ended up quitting episode Aegis, you know, the DLC, because the grind was just too much, but possibly I'm willing to give it another shot because I did hear that the plot is really freaking good. I just want to put that offer out there. If y'all do want to see it, it's probably going to be a giant video where I cut out all the fluff and grinding and I just show major plot and story. So with that being said, we can get back into it.
I came up with y'all, I could be a piece of it. You should try and get a piece of this potion in my bowel loop, drinking lig like Mountain Dew.
Woo! Man, feels good to be back in front of the, wait, there's some footage from the last video. Ah, shoot, this is a little bit of a situation. Well, future Mikeeey, you know, the one who's editing this video. If y'all didn't know, I edit all my videos. What are we gonna do here? Hey, past Mikeeey, you're an idiot. Looks like you deleted the footage from the last episode without using it. So, you know, it's gone. I might as well tell y'all what happened. I kind of just did An's confidant a little bit more. She kept running across that annoying girl who keeps trying to steal her modeling opportunities. And then what else was happening? We was chilling with Mishima a little bit. He made a bunch of Phantom Thieves plans that was backfiring and failing. As far as confidants are concerned though, I think I also did a little bit more of Ryuji's, if I'm not mistaken. And basically more track drama, and we got to see in person the way that the new track coach is talking about the students, and I will just say it was very disrespectful, and he is not there for the right reasons. He just wants to make himself look good. So it was like a decent chunk of confidant work that y'all did kind of miss in the last recording, but I'm going to be careful to not let this happen again. So my fault on that, but all the actual like story plot content is kind of in that last video. So yeah, are we going to show a shortened version, or are we just going to show it all? This is Makoto actually hitting me up to see if I would like to go to the palace. And I think that is exactly what I want to do. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and talk about this topic. It seems like my title of the last video ruffled some feathers. Put some panties in a bunch and or boxer briefs. And I want you to know, I said what I said. Her character development and persona is fire. You can't take that from her. I forgot to mention, I did a bunch of requests too, and you know, we're gonna handle that part-time job real soon. But y'all know what we're here for. It's time to infiltrate a palace. Let us go. So let's get it. We gotta put a stop to this Kaneshiro mess, man. He's gonna answer for all he's done.
So what am I gonna be called?
I don't know.
You all were using code names, weren't you?
So observant.
Perceptive.
I was about to say.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Ryuji, are you even trying?
Why in the world did you focus on that?
Them joints do look sturdy though, I can't lie. Look like she got Bowser's shell on her dang shoulders.
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer? I'm not a mastermind, though. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
Oh, Prez or Queen? Prez could be cool. She is student
Do
council.
you want to be smacked?
God, wait, hold on, wait. Wait a minute, bro. I misclicked. That mess caught me off guard.
Guys, she's clearly a queen.
Oh, brother.
Is that what we're going with?
Queen. It has a nice ring to it.
Why you gotta glaze every single woman that joins our group, bro?
I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we'd run into shadows, we'd beat the shit out of him.
Sounds about right.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
None, Queen.
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Ooh, what you gonna do about that skull?
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
He's just gonna take that? You not gonna rebuttal?
yes, queen!
Him too, it seems.
Golly, how y'all... You know we was doing this just fine before she got here, right? Like, y'all do have the intelligence to do this. I just want to remind y'all, it seems like y'all forgot. Looks like Queen is running the show. It seems we were able to use the same method as last time to get there. Oh, to get here. Which one did he say? Apparently, we are acknowledged as customers who can be extorted. That's fine. We can take advantage of his negligence. Though I will say, it's a little scary every time. All right. The hell is this? It seems as though they didn't want to leave that gaping hole. But we can't get in now. Sorry, I think I might have taken it a little too far. Maybe a bit. Come on, it's not a big deal. Plus it was super cool, Queen. Thanks.
Joker.
The details are no longer important. Let us search for a new infiltration point, Joker. This beat is distracting me, I can't think. Okay, so we have Floros, we have Izanagi, bunch of different arcanas in the mix, and this was by design for the social links. All right, I'm gonna try to leave this lineup as diverse as possible as far as arcanas go, because at the end of the day, when we do get out of here, we're gonna have to, you know, go back to doing the confidant, like real life, slice of life aspect. So what could it be? Wait, I can feel a draft coming from underneath the statue. Doesn't this seem strange to you, Joker? That place card is suspicious. Why don't we check it out? Uh-oh.
Whoa.
I found this completely on accident. Let's head inside, after we're adequately prepared, of course. I think it's about time to dive deep. No infinite waters. Let's go. I would say, given this interior design, we are inside the bank. It seems our plan went well. I don't remember seeing this place last time. Just where exactly are we? There has to be a map somewhere. For now, let's try to explore and search for treasure. Little treasure whore, I bet you can't wait to get your hands on it. Hold on. I was about to... Is that a hound? I know you're lying. They got dogs in here.
Hold on a second. What is that?
It's a damn dog.
A shadow in the shape of a dog. It seems this place has its own watchdogs.
This is crazy.
I don't like the looks of this.
You mean 'cause you're a cat?
Hell no! I mean, it might be able to sniff out intruders or hunt us down super fast. But if it does end up making trouble for us, that could actually work out in our favor.
How?
We'll have a chance to finally show off our surprise finisher.
Uh-oh. Y'all are so loud.
We've been spotted.
Looks like y'all have learned nothing from getting caught by Makoto to begin with. Oh my gosh! Good lord! Look at him already bullying Morgana.
Not bad. But love always burns the brightest when facing down an opponent like this.
Okay.
Panther, I think the moment's finally arrived. It's showtime!
Uh-oh.
You want to do that right now?
What was y'all planning?
Jeez, fine. Here we go.
Let's do it! Show me.
Showtime is an attack where 2 team members work together, and it has been unlocked. Showtime activates at the start of a party member's turn. It is a powerful attack that can only be used at this time, and it will not consume HP or SP. Hey, bro, let's do it. Do it on beat. Do it on beat. Get to it.
A gift as beautiful as you. Gorgeous.
I won't let it go to waste!
What the
Here we go!
What?
Free! Now that's
Uzis in the flowers is crazy. Yo, that was clean though. That was so fire. I've never seen somebody pull up with
This is amazing.
romantic Uzis. God, dude, what was that just now? When do you guys figure out how to do something like that? It's simply the fruit of our secret, passionate training. Pause! You need to calm down. I don't really get it. But what I do know is, if Mona and Panther can pull that off, can we do it too? Wouldn't that be
What
sick?
about this?
Hey, Fox, you wanna try coming up with one of those badass moves of our own? We could call it like Art Run or something. Come on, quit giving me that look. Timing of Showtime and combinations. Showtime is most likely to occur when you baton pass to Mikeeey or another member in a pinch. It can also happen when an enemy is near defeat. At first, Showtime will only activate for An and Morgana. However, you will obtain more combinations as the story progresses. Showtime may become available even if the other party member is in reserve. You can view the various combinations under stats and tab menu. So the point is I gotta have at least one of them. And it looks like Ryuji got his spot took. Oh, and Yusuke too. Yikes. Okay, they completely switched up my game plan. Is it really a dead end? No freaking way. I'm gonna have to find a way to dang pay. Running through the bank like today. Ooh, let me move this way. Yeah. Matter of fact, it's time to rank up, man. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Wait. Yeah, ambush that boy.
Here we
What
go!
in the world, bro?
This one's free! Now that's done!
This is such a goofy animation. I don't know. Get burned.
An enemy's burning!
Well, that didn't work.
Win to deal major damage!
I don't know. Take that. Well, that didn't work.
Is it my turn?
Sure.
Roger.
What is happening?
So much destruction. Why? Local consensus places the blame on this negligent, selfish driving instructor who...
When did I unlock that move? Oh, look at these ATMs, bruh. Hey, y'all, you better wake up and collect that debt, bro. If Phantom Thieves fail, it's up for you. Whoa, what you doing? Do we have to get some type of special permission? Looks like there are lower floors in here too. But that'll... All right, Mikeeey, let's just slow down and read without error. But that elevator is lacking a control panel. See? Good job. All right, they probably control it from a security room. It's a simple but effective measure of screening. That must mean they really don't want anyone going down there. Yeah, because they don't want to get robbed. You know what?
Show me your
Yeah,
true
get
form.
bopped. I'm about to throw myself at every enemy I see in here, basically. Ain't y'all weak to get Swiss cheese and spray it down? Ooh. They really got freaking piggy banks in here. That's crazy. I just realized I'm actually robbing piggy banks. You know how devious it is to rob a dang piggy bank, bro? You know you're stealing from a child if you do that. Like, I can't lie. Okay. I ain't gonna cap, this confidant work is definitely helping out. I can promise you that much.
You're mine.
Oh, let me guess, you want to join the squad, huh? You want to surrender? Nah.
Shit!
That man said shit.
Don't forget this feeling.
I was like, shit. I promise you, this has got to be the most.
Indeed.
This gate is shut. Okay.
I have something.
But no, I was saying this has got to be the most active palace beat that we've heard so far. I can't think of one that was rivaling this. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, shut up. Hey, okay. Whoa, Brookie Piggy Bank to the right because I robbed it. I'm pulling up in the bank. Got a problem, I'ma solve it. All right, now to go through this ventilation shaft that I saw before. Oh, gross. I really hope there are spiders. We need to lay low. Let's push past our fears. All right, that shadow's in our way. What should we do, Joker? Yeah, we're going for an ambush. We're about to get destroyed. Or is in here playing FNAF, looking at all those cams. Golly! This would be a great time to have Yusuke, I can promise you that. Oh, 50 ice damage. Yeah, we're about to just spam this. All of y'all are getting your weaknesses demolished. I don't got time for nothing else, bruh. Each and every weakness is about to get struck. Matter of fact, let me baton pass to you.
Here goes.
Just so you can recover some of that SP.
Okay.
Looking cool, Joker.
All right, all out attack on that. You're cooked. Woo! We somehow managed. This appears to be some kind of monitoring room. I hope we can find clues in here.
Hey.
Hey guys, I think I found something. Ain't there some kind of key card?
Oh?
And over here is a map. As expected, there seems to be quite a large basement floor. I'd bet that's where the treasure is. However, only a portion of it is depicted here. Unless we can obtain another map, we won't know for certain. A cursory glance shows this building alone has one underground level. It would probably make sense to head there first. Shall we go on that elevator we found earlier then? That should be our last resort. First, let's see if there is anywhere to use this key card. Okay, obviously we can use it here, right? How about that key card we found earlier? That may work. Exactly. All right, it's open. We may now be able to use this in other places as well. Yeah, I already noticed a few of those spots that this could kind of be used at. I think it's time to pop out that key card from earlier.
All right.
Bro, this beat is sliding. I cannot lie to you. Whoa! We can get on top of the elevator. Is that an elevator? Makoto, what do you think? It has to be the one they're controlling externally. So this is right above it. So what? This is the control room or something? What's the point of coming here? We can ride on top of it. Yeah, we can get on. Perceptive as usual, Joker. We should be able to ride on top of the elevator. I see. We sneak atop it, then wait for it to move on its own. It does sound like that plan will take us further down. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, we in there. I peeped the game immediately.
Yes.
Very well. We simply need to wait for it to move now. And how long is... Bro, riding on the top of an elevator would give me so much anxiety. Like, are you serious? Imagine you're trying to crawl through and then the elevator goes up and then you just lose your whole lower body. Bro. Elevators, I'm gonna be real, they're kind of scary. Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. It's mainly just seeing those shows where people get stuck that have me a little bit untrusting of elevators. That's really all. Bro, how am I supposed to get down from here? What? Oh. So this is the basement.
All security, listen up.
Is that a Kaneshiro?
It looks like some rats have infested this place. Under no circumstances let them further down. Strengthen security as much as you can, understood?
It looks like.
It seems painfully obvious where the treasure is now. But the map from earlier doesn't show that much. Wonder if there's another one somewhere. In any case, heading down should be the best move. Let's keep our eyes out on the map while we explore. I like how you're thinking. Hey, hold on. I like how you're thinking. We're gonna steal that treasure before he can get to the blinking. I don't care how much security you got. You might need an Optimus bot if you really want us to freaking stop. We the Phantom Thieves and we gonna rob the loot. Hey, and I'm gonna kick you with a boot. Hey, and I'm gonna get up in the safe room. And I'm gonna sweep all your money away with a broom.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
I like the sound of that. You can now quick travel to the banker passageway. We should be able to resume our infiltration from this place in the future. Why is it fake loot here?
Oh!
Wait, that's cameras. A security camera. They'll probably tighten their guard if we show up on there. Joker, can't you use your observation skills to see the camera's range? Make sure it doesn't catch us on sight. Aw, they got this here as a setup. Dang, bruh. I promise you, I was about to, man, that's so whack. What's that? Oh, a power source. We can turn it off, right? That's gotta be what it's for, surely.
This is...
The word camera is written on it. Yeah. Oh, dang, I thought he was gonna flip a switch. He just booted it. Okay, he kicked the heck out of it with them Stacey Adams. Oh, I get it. We can break this in to kill the cameras. Yeah, camera dead. Inkless pen. You can't come up with more worthless loot than that. You just can't. Whoa!
Damn it.
I look like she's relaxing. What the freak? Whoa, crap. That was close. But we'll have to get through this area. Let's do this, guys.
I'll reveal your true form.
Whoa!
You may already know this, but inflicting status ailments on our enemies is a very useful tactic. I especially recommend it when you can't take advantage of an opponent's weaknesses.
So is he weak to nothing?
Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it? Persona!
Brainwashing it. I guess I like how you're thinking. That boy is burning.
Prepare yourself!
Okay, W text.
Knockdown, Queen!
Ooh. Incredible tech. Yeah, you're cooked. Dang, bro, how is Makoto telling us this stuff? Aren't you new here, bro? You're the newbie on the block.
Somewhere.
Whoa! I almost completely screwed up. What the heck? Oh yeah. All right, that's the cams taken care of. Perfect. Now, surely, if Kaneshiro is already on high guard,
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
he's 100% gonna notice all these cams turning off in the area, right? Surely. I mean, because if he didn't, I would have to call him some form of an idiot or something. Oh, wait, so I can make myself weak to nothing. That's what that bleeding dry brush is. So in certain circumstances, if my weakness is getting like destroyed, there's an easy way out.
Yeah.
All right, that should have killed some cameras. All right, excellent work, team.
Feel it.
We out of here and we have 0% suspicion. Ah, shoot, yeah, we're getting in it's so much red in here. Whoa, what is that? It is an exceedingly spacious room. According to the map, we should be able to head down from here.
Hey, did you hear that? It sounds like those intruders are wreaking havoc in here.
Everybody quiet down, I hear someone talking.
So this floors, and Mr. Kaneshiro ordered us to. Yeah, but I mean, with these two keys to happen.
Keys? What are those shadows talking about? I wasn't able to pick up everything they said. If only we could get closer. Why'd he just run off like that? Ugh, more surveillance cameras? There are shadows in there. It's probably too dangerous to get any closer right now. I'm curious about the conversation they were having. There's nothing we can do about it at the moment. For now, let's just focus on finding a way down.
We will be
Gotta find a way down. Your boy is cooking. I'm about to bring it around town. Kick the freaking box. Stop.
I found a chest.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Joker?
That mess got a big lock on it.
Oh.
I only have 4 lock picks. I should have made some more. Gangstar. Oh yeah, I knew you would want that pipe. Oh, that looks stronger than what I got now. Let me use it already. Yeah, go ahead, man.
All right.
Time to whoop smash. Imagine if you said it like that. Is this some kind of vault? According to the map, according to my calculations, there's a great deal more beyond here. Then this is not a vault, but a partition of sorts. The terminals there must be how you open it. But both of them have keyholes, meaning we'll have 2 keys to get beyond this area. For real? Ah, such a pain in the ass. How secure is this place? Let's ask the shadows. Yeah, you could be right. They were going on about some kind of key, so maybe they know where it is.
Let's go.
That sounds likely to me. All right, let's get back to that room. Hold up, don't forget about the cameras, man. Good point. I got so excited. See, you started thinking about that treasure. Y'all know we see a whole different freaky side of Morgana when treasure gets involved, I promise you. That is the only thing that excites him more than An. Like, literally. Good point. They're a pain, but we should deactivate the security cameras first. That is amazing work. Our stats are definitely
I
building.
felt the difference in strength in that fight.
Oh, yep. There we go. One of them will seeds, right? I'm gonna make sure I get it this time because I do not want to have to take the route of going to the, where's that place? Mementos to purchase a seed for like 400 freaking whatevers. All right, red gluttony seed. So I was onto something.
They're so creepy.
Yeah, it's confirmed right now. Wait, so does that mean there's gonna be 7 main bosses? Because there's 7 deadly sins. If we're really doing the 7 deadly sins, I think we're on our 3rd boss of 7 so far. That's actually kind of crazy the way that this game is going about this, man. What the heck? Ah, shoot, we really aren't even like halfway through this yet then. Whoa, this might be the longest playthrough on the channel, I ain't gonna lie. I'm having a hard time even thinking of a game that can compare to the amount of content that's inside Persona 5.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
This way.
Oh, turning off the cams. And that was the one.
Yes!
Okay, we've set off quite a few cameras now. Do you think we can get to that other room? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hey, I just shut off all the cams. We pulling up on Kaneshiro, stopping all his scams. Hey, I'ma put a stop to all of your plans and I don't give a damn. Hey, all right. Oh, he said it too. We've made it so far. Looks like there are shadows in there. Let's hide and listen in on them. Y'all still having this conversation after all this time? Golly, bro. You built like Mr. Incredible.
About those intruders. Oh, are you really that concerned? Don't be. We have the keys they need, so things should be okay as long as we protect them.
What?
Wait, you think they're talking about those 2 keys? Just as expected. Those are highly likely to be what opens the partition. It's because they're running their mouth in there that we know what to do. That is so funny. The guards in these palaces are low-key idiots. What are we gonna do then? Beat them up and take the keys? Really, Skull? Just look at them. They're not your average shadows. Anyone in charge of such important keys must be extremely strong. We solo them. Anyone in charge of such important keys must be extremely strong. And there's 2 of them. Dealing with both of them would be tough. Plus, it could go and sound the alarm. Snitching is indeed a possibility. All right, let's just observe for now. They don't really look like they're going anywhere though. Then why don't we split up and beat them individually? Ooh, okay. And how will we do that? We can split into teams of 3 if I'm not mistaken. Remember that monitoring room upstairs, the room we got the map in? There was some communication equipment there as well. We can use that to lure one away. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I agree. It sounds a lot safer than fighting them both at the same time. Okay, let's leave this part to our resident intellectual.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. So first, we need to head to the monitoring room. Think we should head over there now, Joker? Yeah, head straight there, bro. Time is money. And I'm not saying that just because we're in the bank. Let's do it. Okay, stay quiet during this.
Come in, security room. This is the monitoring room. We've been ambushed by intruders. Requesting backup immediately. One person would be perfect.
Roger that. We'll send someone your way at once.
All right.
And there we go. All we need to do now is wait for the enemy. This is actually so funny. I know she put on her student council voice for that too. That boy running in with a lightsaber, golly. Why he bust through the door like that? He finna get ambushed. Bro, there is nothing more annoying and frustrating to the core than something getting in your eye and having to blink and roll it around and rinse it out and do so much stuff just to get the discomfort to go away. I've been gone for like an hour battling my eyeball. And it's still not even.
One moment, please.
Getting ahead, man. You already know that's how I go. You already know that's how I go. You already know that's how I go. You already know that's how I go.
Hour and 20 minutes. Literally, I could crash out. All right, let's get back into it.
There's no one here.
Not exactly. Got him.
You're... Oh, this is a trap. You bastards.
Oh, well, that's new. What? Bro got a hole in his face. What that hole did? Medium fire damage. You just, oh, you're a weakling. Your attack is, oh, look how hard he's trying, man. Oh, that's so tough. That's so tough. Ah, dude. We're gonna have to go body your partner now, man. I just want you to know that.
No.
You fought kind of decent. A little bit less than decent, you feel me? But hey, bro, at least you tried. I know that was overkill, but I was not about to let him survive. I just felt like something would have went wrong if I didn't take it seriously. All right, I leveled up, 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 I leveled up. All right. He had a key. Guess that went pretty well, huh? That means there should only be one shadow in the security room. Let's snatch the other key from her while we can. Joker, do you want to go right to the... Yeah, let's get right on over there. Hey, buddy. It's time to get beat on.
Why isn't he coming back? Did something have happened?
We'll be heading right into battle when we charge in there. Are you ready for this? Absolutely.
Who are you?
We are the ones who will kill you. Would you like to join the Phantom Thieves? Oh, okay.
Right now.
See, you don't want to cooperate, huh? All right.
Finish him.
Get cooked. All right, man.
Okay.
Perfect. We've now obtained both keys. Oh, just one moment. That's the map right there. Doesn't this map have a little more information than our own?
Nice.
Ah, all right, you are. Well done, Queen. Maybe it can tell us what the bank is like further down. How's it look? You see where the treasure is? Well, the most suspicious area would be the deepest part. Look here, there's an elevator that leads down. The treasure must be past there. This map seems to indicate that area beyond the partition is rather large as well. I'm sure security will keep getting more intense from here onward too. Need to be more careful. Hey, leave it to me, bro. I got this on lock.
Okay, let's try turning it all at the same time.
On 3. 1, 2.
Woo! I might need to pocket
Took
some of this.
time, but we managed to force it open.
Pocket some of this change in here. You feel me? Hey, all right. Good job, Skolin. Man, great teamwork, everyone.
I agree. The cooperation of our whole team is what helped us through this particular ordeal.
That's what I just said. Okay. Oh, hold on. I probably should have healed up first.
Dude, there's money all over the floor.
So he took all of this from the weak.
Yeah.
He's going to pay for this.
Whoa. I said he's gonna pay.
Whoa, hey! I said Kaneshiro's gonna pay! Hey! Hey! Hold on! Hey!
Oh, we locked in. I wonder what this dude's net worth is. All dirty money, too. Crazy work. Looks like it's locked up. We ain't getting through there either. It's got to be a safe room around here, surely, right? Wait, Joker, hide! What? More cameras?
No.
No, these ones seem different from the ones we've seen before. They turn on and off. It might be a surveillance system that switches between multiple cameras for efficient coverage.
What about this?
That just means we gotta pass by when it's not recording, yeah? That should work, but there are guards to watch out for too. We should proceed with caution.
Focus.
Okay. So... All right, quick. Where's the next light at? Oh, I'm so locked in.
I love the sense of cash. I can smell those fat stacks forever.
All right. We're gonna just ignore this guy because I don't want to mess up the stealth aspect. Just a piggy bank? Bro, that is inferior. Oh, let me do this.
Yeah. Yes.
I gotta say, this is a pretty cool palace, man. All right, so across, now we're gonna be past, what door is this exactly?
Something.
Oh, it's an open door option right there. Okay then, let's try it. This is how we can get up the stairs. Locked again, but it's a key card though. If I had to guess, they 100% are hiding the wheel seat in here because it's too easy to skip through the whole area. Like, you know what I mean? Should my objective be to get down to the floor? Oh, the wheel seed. It's literally right there. Only question is, how am I supposed to get to that? Shoot, man. This is gonna take us up to the, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Past that wheel seed. Seed of gluttony. Yes, sir. They make the exploration so fun in this too. All right, now as for
We got
where's
another will
the...
seed. That's 2 so far.
Oh yeah, I think they did say it gives you like a little SP boost too when you catch it. All right, believe it or not, my eye felt irritated again, so I had to go deal with that.
Didn't even break a sweat.
At this point, I'm low-key about to just put on freaking shades. Bruh, I'm getting screwed over in this palace because of this bullshit. Look, man, if it don't hurry up and get better, I'm about to literally just put on shades and play with one eye open and just see how far we can get that way. All right, let's get it. That's a really nice elevator. Can't lie to you. So we're to a lower floor.
What do you want to do, Joker?
Well, first things first, we're gonna have to take out the pooch.
Show me your true form.
Let's rob this treasure. All right, relaxation gel. Shoot, I could use some of that when I get off this game. Huh? Just. That's for all you that be time stamping. Huh? Do you hear something coming from below? Is it that Kaneshiro? What's he doing down there? It's difficult to hear what he's saying from where we are now. All right, we got to get in position to eavesdrop.
Didn't even break a sweat. Treasure chest.
Low key, from a strategy perspective, if I'm even like just thinking about things on that level, it might not be smart to have both An and Yusuke on the same team, because one is weak to ice and one is weak to fire. It just feels like an easy way for people to get a whole lot of opportunities to you know, like do damage, and like it could be a decent amount of second chances happening, if that makes sense. Because normally enemies, they might have like one or the other, so
They were too weak to bother with.
I don't know. Hopefully I'm explaining it right. All right.
A treasure chest.
Whoa there. What the?
Reveal your true form.
That man, that actually kind of scared me a little bit. This is so extra, bro. Talk about overkill. All right, the team's feeling good again, so gotta get the treasure.
Oh.
That might just be my pleasure. Whoa. Get the chest. Hopefully the loot inside is just the best. Knuckle duster. That's a buster. Oh, that looks, oh, you want it, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
I can see it.
So, all right, that's where they are. It looks like it's another treasure chest. Nah, that's not a treasure chest. That's just them piggy banks. Bro, half the times they have like...
There might be a safe room around here.
Oh, there is. That is a safe room. What? I never even would have peeped had Morgana not said anything. All right, I think we could. Bro, why does my mouse keep going on the wrong monitor? Everything is just tweaking today. Kid you not. Are we just gonna walk up on him? We may enter a battle if we get any closer. Are you ready? Man, not yet. Hold on. Just a little bit later. I am kind of scared though, because the Fraudorame fight was so difficult, man. Like, y'all don't even know. This should be enough SP. No way On burns through that much too. You know what? Let's get it. It's time. I'm good to go. Kaneshiro, you gonna answer for this? Kaneshiro! You bastards. How dare you get this far? What about my security? Sorry, that shit was a piece of cake for us. Well, I wouldn't say it was that simple. Hey, finish off these vermin here. Keep them away from the elevator at all costs. Oh, okay, you look a little bit strong. Oh, okay, so you're like the prized possession of a guard, huh?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I hate the fact that we did not find much of their weaknesses at all. That heavily complicates a lot of this. All right. Let's go psychic offos. It missed that one? Oh, you cannot be serious. You actually, oh, W Tech. Who's weak to it? Okay, Makoto. Yeah, they set her up to have a cool moment here. Show him some. Finish him. Let's go. Let's get that vicious strike, I meant. So is nothing hitting it? Good Lord. And I need you to shut down all these damn debuffs. Yeah, just, matter of fact, that's 10 SP. Removes buffs. Nah, turn that mess down. We gonna have to do something different.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I don't know. I feel like electricity is drawn to metal, right? Or would electricity be strong to metal? See, that's the thing. I don't know. It could go either way, low key. I mean, I'll try it, I suppose. Things could have gone worse, to be honest. Oh, W Tech.
I am thou.
This is on you. Finish that thing off. Nice. Oh yeah, Kaneshiro's finna be shaking in his big ass boots. Yep. In his leaning ass boots. Yeah, he's about to be stressed. Where's Kaneshiro? He took off while we were busy fighting. Yes, but he seems to have been in a hurry. He left this behind. It's a journal. Let's see what lies inside. R equals C equals O. Okay. I equals 1, H equals 2. What could this mean? The pages after would have been torn out as well. Could it be a code of some sort? If we're not gonna figure this shit out now, we should just keep going forward, yeah? Considering Kaneshiro's reaction, this elevator should lead us to the innermost part of the bank.
Let's go.
If so, it'll be the most secure area as well. Let's make sure we're ready for whatever awaits. Save! Because I am not about to redo that fight. Got me twisted, oh. Yep.
Let's do it.
Yeah, save that mess. Yeah, if worst comes to worst, we just gonna redo it. Well, not redo it, we just gonna redo the save. That's the only thing we gonna do. We probably need to answer the code now, or not.
Hey, look.
What the hell? Are these all vaults? How messed up is this guy?
Golly! Yeah, he's gonna be competing with Bill Gates in terms of money.
We're supposed to check all of these for the treasure?
How many workers does he have?
Hold on. This distinct shape. Could it be?
What's the matter?
If my prediction is correct, we won't need to check every single one of these small vaults.
Okay.
For real?
That is, I hope. I'll explain why once I've confirmed my theory.
I seriously hope so too.
Yeah, right? We might as well just hang it up if we gotta look through all these. Okay, I gotta keep my eye out.
So maybe a safe room nearby.
Yeah. Makoto, I'm not gonna lie. Now would be a good time to go ahead and explain this plan of yours. Because I don't know what the heck we supposed to do. Oh, the pin. Oh, we need to enter in.
What?
Hold on.
The lock is currently engaged. Please enter the requisite pin.
Pin? So this is gonna open one of the vaults. There's something written above the number pad on here. Rich. This is disgusting. How obsessed can one man be with his own money? Wait, there might be something more than that. Do you think this is connected to that journal? Let me think. If I remember correctly, it said R equals C equals 0. Okay? I equals 1, H equals 2. So in other words, it's 0, 1, 0, 2. Yeah. See, it all has the letters to the word rich. 0, 1, 0, 2. Yeah, I'll figure it out. We'll leave it to you. The treasure may be beyond here. If you get confused, just take a look at Kaneshiro's journal. It's among our belongings. What did I say? 0, 1, 0, 2? Yeah. 0, 1, 0, 2. Locked in. Woo! See, they make the puzzle so simple and easy to understand here. What the whole vault moved. So my deduction may be correct. Money, I need more money. I must grow richer. How much richer do you want to get? As long as I'm rich, anything will be possible. That voice is Kaneshiro. Is he watching us? That doesn't seem to be the case. It sounds more like the voice of his heart. I guess all he really thinks about is money after all. So he blackmails people out of their savings, and that's still not enough. What a douche. More importantly, the message in the journal was the PIN code.
That aside.
Yes, it seems so. but I doubt it will be that easy from this point forward. The rest of the pages were torn out of that journal. Who knows what clues they may hold. Well, let's not get it pessimistic. We should look around and try to find some other clues. Time to head further in and find those pins. Okay, so we just started off with a simple puzzle. Now it's about to get hard.
Attention, all guards! Attention, all guards! The rats have made their way to every floor. Tighten security at all levels. They must not proceed any further. Protect the golden pig at all costs.
Man.
Wait, I think he just said what the treasure is, the golden pig. Watch how this dude has a backstory. One day, my parents abandoned me, and I was left to fend on my own with nothing but my piggy bank. My piggy bank was empty. And from that moment on, I've sworn to become rich and take money from others. He must truly not want us getting access to this golden pig. Well, pretty sure that one there's the one he mentioned. Pretty suspicious if you ask me. Oh shoot, that is a pig right there. Torn page. There's a note. It says P equals 1. The hell is that supposed to mean? Wait, the edge of it is torn. Maybe it came from Kaneshiro's journal? Oh, so it's the continuation of the code that we found in here. In there, I meant. This should be useful. Again, I'm trying my best to look out for this will seed. Okay. This pin input device says reap. Reap, isn't that like to harvest? Why would that, he's reaping from everyone's income. That man sees people as walking ATMs. Must think of collecting money from them as a harvest.
How unsightly.
Kaneshiro's truly rotten to the core. If this is the same kind of thing as before, the hint should help us find the password, right? Looks like another one of those gold pigs. Ugh. E equals 9 and A equals 3. 0931. All right.
Yes.
That sound. It seems like the vault has moved again. All right, it works.
This isn't anywhere near the quota for this month. Don't give me your excuses. Just go and reap every last penny.
This voice again.
I'll make you understand if you don't get it. People who can't earn money are worthless to me.
He's completely distorted. It looks like he really believes money is more important than human life. A pitiful man. Yeah, let's finish this quick. The door's probably opened up. I probably didn't have to use that many items. Freak, I mixed the dialogue. Oh, it's open. This is the second one. I wonder how many more there are. I'm sure we'll find out as we go. Let's keep moving on to the next one. Okay, so that's blocked off. So we have at least like freaking 3 more of these rooms to do. And every room is probably gonna give us more insight into his distortion.
There's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
Yeah, first we're gonna have to neuter this dog.
I'll reveal your true form.
Neuter him!
Good morning! This entrance is strictly for Kaneshiro Bank employees. For entry, please display your key card and pay 10,000 yen.
Bro, that's light for me. I get that employees would have to show their cards, but they gotta pay too? And that definitely ain't cheap. It's so on brand for Kaneshiro though. So, Kaneshiro even views his own employees as exploitable resources. I'm sure it'll make him a little money, but I doubt it'll amount to anything substantial.
What do you want to do?
I'll pay that.
For real?
I guarantee. Come on, really? God, what a waste. I know that will seed is in there. I know it. This is the perfect thing to deter you from going in, too. Oh, we got some more info on the pig.
This is...
U equals A. I'ma be real. The will seed was not in here, so I wasted 10,000 yen. Yep, I'm cooked. Whew.
Yes!
Great, the vault opened up. We should keep...
This isn't enough. I need to have a huge presence.
What now?
I'm done having other people walk all over me. It's my turn now.
You are unforgivable.
Did I look? He just guessed this man's lore. He is beyond redemption. It seems he cares not for those he tramples upon himself. Every step we take is strengthening my resolve. Let's push onward. Yeah, let's head on back. I cannot believe I just wasted 10,000 yen. I shouldn't. I think I played myself. All right, this movement. There can be no doubt. Did you notice something? This entire floor is the cylinder of a lock. We're basically picking the lock to a safe. It doesn't seem to require any keys, but there are buttons on the left and right of the box. We might want to move it over to the right like a
Joker.
A couple more times. Yeah, this is our only option, so let's go. Wait, we're pushing it back to the left? Huh? All right. Oh!
It seems.
It's the same device as before. I don't know. Let's press the left button this time. Please work. Interesting. Oh, it's another one to you, huh?
What to do?
These are shadows here as well. Perhaps they're protecting something. That's the will seed door. That one seems pretty tough. We'll have to make sure we're good and ready. I'm ready!
What are you doing here? But since you're here, it'll be the last of you.
This will be the last of you now.
Let's do this.
I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
This nigga got a Pokemon. Hell no, bro. This cannot be real.
Prepare yourself.
This cannot be real. Oh no. What am I supposed to do? I don't even know. Whoa. All right, I think it might be in our best interest to go ahead and heal bot just a little bit.
That's a big help.
Dang, his SP is getting a little low.
Let's go.
Let's try out a strike. All right, it's not as scary as I thought it would be, but good Lord, it was, well, how about we just turn down your attack? Good dodge. Good freaking dodge, boy.
Strong.
All right, if it's strong against that.
Fire skills.
Yeah, I got it. Can't go wrong with a slash. I just feel like it would be strong to mind control, right? That's not the one either. Okay, ice. Oh, that was it. That was it.
I knew you could do it, Fox.
I kind of guard dog of Hades.
That won't
Yeah,
work right.
I've been denied. I tried it though. That one looked a little bit too cool to not at least shoot my shot. All right, so freeze spray 100%. Yeah, we gonna walk this, but hey, have you changed your mind?
Words aren't getting through.
Okay, it looks there. He's not letting me take the pacifist round. Okay, all right.
Finish him.
No, 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 no.
You will pay. Joker's on fire. He can't take much more of this.
Golly. Hold on.
What's my next move?
Working on it. Just freeze him.
I'm not dead, Queen. You have them on the rope.
Oh my gosh.
I'll use my persona.
Just do what you can. Do what you can. Good. Whoa, boy. My gosh. Okay. That mess got ugly. What is assault dive? Heavy damage to one foe. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of lunge. Lunge is cheeks. Assault dive is where it's at.
That's a new skill.
Hey! Cures basically a lot of stuff for all allies. Okay. See, Makoto is strong too. I'm not gonna lie. She's looking really peak so far. All right, this SP is becoming a little bit of a problem though. So we're gonna max yours back out. And we're gonna give on like 50, and that should be enough to carry us through the rest of this, at least I hope.
Kaneshiro stolen.
It's just there for the taking, huh? And sure enough, that's the third one. Blue Gluttony Seed. I just noticed, I think I get SP back from gathering all three. Please do not tell me I wasted my items. That's that crystal seed of gluttony. Yes, sir. All right, now if I'm not mistaken, I cannot get through from here, so I'm gonna have to hit this switch again. We only have so many choices. Okay, I think that was the one. That was indeed the one. Yes, that was the one. All right, team, before we walk through here, which is probably a boss fight of some sort or another floor, I really don't know, but hey, I just want to say, y'all have done good. Please do not let me down in here like what happened in the Fraudorame fight. Alrighty then, let's do it. Hey, idiot. 1841. That's what it was. Okay, so.
The gold seam.
Again?
This is the fruit of all my hard labor.
What was that?
He thinks robbing people is something to celebrate? That guy needs to get his brain checked.
With this much, I will be invincible, omnipotent. I've changed. I'm no longer the person I used to be.
The person he used to be? What could have happened to make him so distorted? I'm telling you, he probably just used to be broke, and it broke him. All right, Kaneshiro, count your freaking days, son. It is over with. Wait, what did it say? I just noticed this letters on the... Man, I don't know. Wait, what? GS... Oh, nah, that's freaking number... It's almost 4 in the morning, y'all. I'm getting tired. Bro, why? I skipped dialogue on accident. Hey, this is an elevator, yeah? So a way down really did show up. You're like some kind of prophet, queen. It's mostly thanks to that notebook. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for that. More importantly, did you hear all those things Shadow Kaneshiro was saying? Yeah, it was no way around it. Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. Didn't he seem kind of insecure about something? Exactly. He kept bringing up how rich and powerful he wants to be. So if he's insecure about that stuff, he thinks he's really just some poor weakling, huh? Maybe by thinking he was gonna be a strong, wealthy man, he convinced himself it was true.
No.
I wonder. Well, we will discover the truth for ourselves when we change his heart. Let's hurry, Joker.
Focus.
Hey man, let me hurry and make sure it's no loot around here first. All right, it's nothing. Gotta go ahead and walk in. The elevator has money walls, y'all. And we are on it. Oh, I forgot.
Right here.
We gotta do the calling card. It's not materialized yet.
I don't see anything.
Once we get this far, we need this calling card thing.
Yeah.
A calling card. I see.
You remember what we pasted on the walls for Kamashita?
Making the target believe that the treasure is in danger will cause it to materialize. That's quite a bold trick.
Huh? She understood?
Joker, we'll defer to you regarding its timing.
Okay, guys, let's get ready for the heist.
Yeah! Can't believe we're really doing a
The next time
bank
we enter that
heist.
treasure room will be after we send out the calling card.
And that Kaneshiro bastard only showed his stupid face once.
That doesn't matter. As long as we steal the treasure, we'll change his heart.
Then let's act as the Phantom Thieves should and send the calling card.
Absolutely.
It's on you, Joker.
I just had this observation just when my mind was kind of running just off in random
All right.
areas, just
Let's
thinking
take
about
5.
stuff. This villain feels a lot less infuriating than the other two, being Kaneshiro and Fraudorame. And I think there's a reason for that, as a matter of fact.
Let's do it.
Y'all know how everything feels so much more intense or real or so like unbearable when it's directly affecting you, but when it's affecting a bunch of others, it feels like less intense because you're not literally involved in it. Like, we were directly impacted by Kaneshiro. And what the heck? I'm getting an uneasy feeling. What is going on?
Come inside.
There's a matter of
to discuss.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. But like I was saying though, the first two villains, like especially when we found out what Madarame did to Yusuke's mom and how he was moving, and like us becoming closer to Yusuke and being like you feel me, him becoming more of a friend, it made us naturally hate Madarame more. But like with Kaneshiro, he's a terrible man, don't get me wrong, but he just doesn't make me angry in the same way. Like, the other two literally made me angry, and I find it so interesting, like that whole realization. I don't know what is happening. Oh, okay, this is actually scary. This is bad.
What do you think, inmate? Surprise!
What is this? What's going on?
This is a failsafe to ensure you do not neglect your rehabilitation. It's intended to push you into performing executions.
What?
We call it a fusion alarm.
It's a warning system that tells you when you've been slacking off on your duties.
What?
When you hear this sound, the first things on your mind should be this place and executions.
You must become stronger for the sake of your rehabilitation.
Executions will be much more severe when the alarm is sounding.
Okay.
The result of this is that any fused personas will be further strengthened.
Oh!
However, the more executions that you perform during the alarm, the higher the chance of an accident occurring.
What do you mean?
With that in mind, you must prepare more than usual while performing executions in the midst of an alarm.
What is an accident?
The alarm will sound after you've endured numerous repeated battles. Make certain you come here as soon as you hear it. Got that?
Got it.
Good. You'd better make excellent use of the alarm.
What is going on? I was genuinely scared at first. I thought something happened in real life. In real life in the game, I mean.
A fusion alarm may occur after winning a battle in the metaverse. During an alarm, the Velvet Room will turn red and the execution results will differ. Personas will gain more stat values, different skills, and max skill inheritance slots. Using guillotine, electric chair, or the same execution method multiple times will cause an accident. An accident may occur if you use the persona that was made during the alarm as the material. But there is a chance that the stat values might increase even more. And if an accident occurs, you're getting kicked out.
I see.
Good. I think the faith one is Kazumi too, right? So what? I guess I gotta just think about this as like, I don't know, a Black Friday or something. We just get the best of deals when it's an alarm happening. That's how I'm processing it. That is actually fire. I am the fairy knight, Tomlin. Beckon me when you need my assistance. I shall cut you a path. Oh! Whoa! It seems your newly born persona has more power than one normally would. Dang! Okay. Something is about to happen to a skill. Will you permit this? Sure, because I can get my... Yeah. I can get it back. Whoa, what is this? Medium psychic damage to one foe. Light curse damage to all foes. Whoa! I actually think I like that. Behold, the faith confidant is awakened. And there's more? Y'all are spoiling me. How about that? It turned out great. Your new persona is temporarily overflowing with power. Why is it temporary? You might get some unexpected results if you use this one in a ritual during the alarm. Even if it's not the result you expect, something big will happen, so you better make it work for you. I can hear the strain of the guillotine. It may be dangerous to keep using it at the moment. Well, I'm about to keep using it. I don't care. Like I said, this is more so just to unlock some more personas. I don't even think I'm really gonna use this one like that. And I'm most likely gonna end up buying whichever one I need back. Kaguya specifically. You feel me? I don't really care about the other. I think that was a Faith one. I already have a better Faith one, so. Wait, what's happening? Why is the animation different? What the heck? What the? What? I didn't ask for you. Rehabilitation equipment cannot take any more at this time. Unfortunately, we must disengage the alarm now. You will have to take your leave while the equipment undergoes maintenance. What? What was that? Okay, so basically just get Kaguya back. That's the plan. What are you doing? We should get going. Well, that definitely just happened, I guess. It's kind of cool, kind of weird though. I might need to take their advice next time they say to get the heck out. We've secured our route to the treasure. Do you want to get? Yeah, I'm ready to get back to the real world. Yeah. All right, y'all. Good work. Good work. It is like 4:08 in the morning. I am gonna go to sleep, and I am going to continue this once I get a chance tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be so late at night.
When are we gonna send the calling card? We should hurry it up. I have to agree, the earlier the better in my book. There is no assurance he will keep his promise after all. What are your thoughts on the matter, Makoto? Honestly, I can't wait to send it. I want to put an end to his nasty crimes as soon as possible.
These proficiency upgrades are actually kind of fire. I do like it. We got it masterful now.
Well then.
All right, let's go to bed.
Only 11 days left, man. Are the demands still coming in? Yes, lately I've been getting calls from men I don't even know. It seems they changed their strategy, surely according to Kaneshiro's orders. Are you gonna be okay? I am. I can't say I feel particularly great though. But as long as he considers me as a valuable commodity, I believe he won't do anything too rash. We cannot be entirely sure of the fact though. Who knows when he may decide to turn to violence? This guy's right. I fully expect that will happen once the deadline is passed. Then again, who knows if he's even gonna keep his promise in the first place? Come on, we gotta take care of him before the shit hits the fan.
I gotta say, it is scary how they keep warning me to hurry up and take action. It does make it feel a lot more serious. I have to try to keep my reactions and commentary a little bit tame today because my cousin is here with her baby and they are downstairs sleeping. So I'm going to try to not act a fool up here. But y'all know me, it's only so possible. I don't want to wake up little bro though. But if I do wake you up, Dylan, I don't know, I owe you some candy when you get older or something. I don't know. Am I the only one that be vibing not knowing a single dang word that's being said? Like all right, time to send out that calling card. I can't have them stressing out my homie Makoto any longer. You know, Kaneshiro and his goons are getting a little bit impatient these days. So yeah, let's send that calling card. Hell yeah, man. Come on, let's meet at the hideout.
Oh, Ryuichi, hello.
Hey, Makoto.
Is something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, it definitely doesn't seem like it's nothing to you.
I'm about to say, this seems awkward.
So I've been doing a little thinking and how do I put it? I guess I was thinking about coming up with a new move, like a special tag team move kind of thing.
So you're gonna have one with her?
So I got this idea while playing a video game, and it's a move that's gonna need your help.
My help?
You know what? Never mind. I just saw something like it in the game and thought it looked cool. When I try to say it out loud, it seems too insane.
What exactly are we doing here? Why didn't you just ask for my help? We already have the teammate synergy, bro.
Insane, huh? So, in other words, you may have come across a special attack that outclasses any of our previous moves.
What?
Why don't you tell me your idea? By the way you described it, it must be a pretty good one.
I hope so.
All right. Just don't get mad at me, okay?
I see.
So stupid, right? Yeah, I was just joking. Please forget what I said.
What is it? Like, just say it. Like,
that could work.
I guess they just don't want to spoil it for us.
Yeah, that could work. Wait, what?
But if we are going to do this, we'll have to push ourselves harder than ever before. Think you can keep up?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna show them the real meaning of pain.
Absolutely, bro. From the screen to the ring to the pin to the king. I don't even know why I said that. I don't even know why I said that.
We should probably get going now, though. I wouldn't want to make everyone else wait.
Yeah.
Too late, you already did.
All that's left is the calling card, right?
I would agree, but it will not be an easy task this time.
Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too.
Well, Makoto, you do have his contact info, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Mikeeey, so get this. I was talking with Makoto earlier, and we came up with this new insane move. How does it work? Well, it's a bit difficult to explain with words alone. Don't worry, I'll take care of explaining. All right, so the plan is... Did it just... Huh? Did the star just light up?
What did you say?
So it's just like how it reacted with Lady An and I last time. It doesn't react at all. It doesn't react at all at other... It doesn't react at all at other times, though. I don't get how this thing works.
This is...
Instead of granting wishes, maybe it just offers a bit of support. As long as it benefits us in some way, I'm happy. Then let's give it a try when there's an opportunity. Make sure to match my timing, okay? Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Ryuji and Makoto's showtime has been unlocked. Man, let's send this calling card out.
Guess we should send out the calling card.
Makoto, I think you have to do
now
it.
The question is, how do we deliver the calling card to him?
Stage a payment. That's my idea.
Yeah, we don't know where he lives.
You gotta send a fake payment, Makoto. I'm not gonna lie, that's the only way.
Why not use the same method as before?
Oh, what are you thinking? It sounds like Makoto has an idea in mind. Her ideas are a little bit radical, bro. I don't know.
You're back.
What the? Bro, I don't even get to see it?
So, what ended up happening with the calling card? Makoto took Ryuji with her. She specifically mentioned that he would be fine, and we have nothing to worry about. I wonder what she plans on doing with him. Has anyone heard anything from either of them? Nothing at all. I see. I'm sure it'll be fine if Makoto's there with him. I'd definitely be worried if it was Ryuji going alone, though.
Let's be real. What happened the last time Makoto went alone? I'm worried about both of them. That might be why they get along so well now. They're both just as reckless as each other.
You have a point. I suppose we'll find out tomorrow either way. For now, we should get some rest. Yep, see ya.
We have one shot at this.
We finally
Don't
strike.
let your guard down.
Okay, Morgana, I get it. We finally strike tomorrow. Make sure you get your prep done. We need to be in tip-top shape for this one. I know that's right. Don't have anything to watch? Not so hot, Betsy. Someone said that it's actually worth it.
How can you expect to write for a fashion magazine when you dress like a fashion victim?
Because I really like words and pants.
Rude? What the? Say you dress like a victim? What? How does someone dress like a fashion victim? It's a story about a woman struggling against adversity and prejudice.
Nice.
Looks have nothing to do with what's inside. I can sympathize with her.
I see.
What's really important is not your appearance, but what's on the inside. Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm from this drama. Yeah, I need to get my charm upgraded. My proficiency is starting to leave everything in the dust.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's go ahead and head to bed soon, okay? All right, the city is talking, the streets is whispering. I wonder what these posters are all about. It says it's from the Phantom Thieves.
Look, there's a bunch over there too.
Is this some kind of stealth marketing campaign?
Junior Kaneshiro, who was that?
Wait, the calling cards got posted everywhere. Oh, it's going down. I'm in class with Miss Kawakami. All my comments call her Miss Kawamami.
Let a nigga smash. Let a nigga smash.
I thought I was gonna be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they were dressed fancily, I felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. Ain't that game that Shikamaru was playing with Asuma Sensei? A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Imposter Kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
That's definitely what Shikamaru was playing. What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Dang, man. My guess is there's nothing on the back. Whoa, I was about to get that absolutely wrong.
Exactly.
Man, that's right. The Lance and Silver General also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. Golly. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions, kind of like chess, huh? If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp. Hence, Nova Reshape. Man, I forgot how to say it already. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. My alt button is smart. By the way, Nova Reach like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself... How many more times am I gonna mess up my word? It's after school.
Excuse me, sir,
sugar honey iced tea.
I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But...
I said, read it!
Man.
Sir Junior Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, you indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively.
This dude is so scared to even read it.
We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth.
Woo!
We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Dang!
Isn't this bad?
What of it?
What do you think?
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this...
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city.
Oh, and they dropped your government name, too.
People are talking about it online, too.
Dang!
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
What?
Yes, sir.
You need to focus on killing your legs on leg day.
Phantom thieves, don't make me laugh.
He thinks it's a game still. It's maxed out. That treasure's about to materialize though. Let's get it.
Hey, we're leaving. They'll pay for this.
Who do you even know? You're talking about the Phantom Thieves will pay?
Calling card's been posted all over Shibuya.
Because see, my thing is, he don't even know who to attack. The Phantom Thieves are nothing but a name to him. He doesn't know us.
A good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must surely have been contacted about it.
You truly are the brains of this Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example.
Glazed.
You know, I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me.
Come now, we don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let us get moving.
I know that's
We're going
right.
up against a truly horrible criminal this time.
That dick ain't gonna stop us now that we got our awesome new member. Makoto, remember how all this works?
Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble, and the palace ruler's heart will change.
Wow, you got that quick.
Straight A
I
student.
think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all.
Oh my god, the strays is crazy. I've never heard such a sassy cat before.
The old me is dead. Makoto the sycophant is gone, and the corrupt adults who controlled her are next.
Oh, I know that's right, sis.
Sounds like you're fired up.
Yeah.
All right, Joker, give us the signal.
Let's do it.
It's showtime.
Kaneshiro! You will rue the day!
I'm about to skip forward. I might need to get Kaguya back. All right, man. Showtime, y'all. I can't even remember what was at the bottom of this elevator when I was in here last night. More like this morning. Nah, it was yesterday because it's 12 a.m. now. Is that Kaneshiro? Who was waiting for us? What's up with it then?
What the hell?
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came.
Yeah, he got some defense.
He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
I'm good.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
You know what's crazy, bro? You may have made it out financially, but mentally you're still trapped in that same place. That's why you're trying to continue the cycle instead of trying to be better. Like,
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people?
What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
he is yapping.
Just shut it already?
I'm saying, right?
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools. This is where my gracious lecture ends.
Gracious, he says.
Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
You know what? You're cooked. It's over with.
That's outrageous.
It's up.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny.
Did he get tired? What? Is he out of breath from standing there? Oh no! Does he have an awakening too? What the hell is this?
Holy shit! What the hell?
I can take care of this myself. What?
Hit him with that swatter.
What's up, yo? Now come get some.
You filthy fly on dirty money! Get the hell out of my face!
Oh!
Hi, here we go, you pieces of shit.
I can't believe he's a fly. Ew, bro. Yuck.
Being young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are. Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash in on those idiots, right? Time to roll out! Here he is, my guardian robot!
Bro, do not make me throw water at you and get your wings wet. You know, I used to actually do that to flies in the house too. I would get like a cup of water and like just throw it at them so their wings would get wet and they can't fly away. It would definitely make a mess, but if they was too fast to swat, I had to think of new schemes.
A pig?
It's a piggy bank. This dude done turned Megatron into a piggy bank.
Damn it. I didn't expect you'd have something like this up his sleeve.
It's finna be strong
Joker,
to everything.
Make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
Get him, Joker! This money grabber's getting a one-way ticket to redemption!
Persona!
All right, man. I don't know. Should I start with a purify? Hey, purify him. Yeah. That did nothing. That did nothing. No, bro. Why is it so strong? Oh, dude. Okay. You know what? We might be getting ready to put a dent in it. Hold on now. Wait a minute. We might just put a singular dent in it. Okay, we put a dent in it. We definitely did. Good Lord, that's gonna hit all of us. He's weak to fire. This dude got mopped up completely.
Let's go.
Oh, what to do? What to do? Forms a barrier that can absorb one attack. Dang, dude, Yusuke is about to need help. Okay, let's try curse damage. That ain't do nothing at all. If I get him up, I feel like it's just gonna be worse for us, low key. I'll at least give him a chance. Let's do...
Using this.
50% health, yeah, okay.
Persona! Take this!
Golly, boy. Okay, we might need to pop an item. What can heal all of us? Because that's exactly what we need right now. Okay, fully restores HP of all allies, 100 to all allies. Let's go with that one.
Thank you.
All right, cool.
You called my Piggytron a pig earlier, right? Were you talking about Pichu when you said that? You were. I did all the strength.
Ooh, he has comprehension skills. What? Super VIP. Bro, what is going on?
Don't tell me it's going to roll into us.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's
Careful.
spinning.
A big one's coming.
Persona!
Forms a barrier that can absorb one attack except Almighty. Please work. Please work. Oh my gosh. The rest of you are cooked. I can't lie. You better guard against this. Please don't die. It worked.
Can't even speak because of how scary my Minitron is.
Fox, your health is low.
Come.
Watch out.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Restores medium amount to all allies. I like the sound of that.
I appreciate it.
Much thanks.
Oh, Meteorama is like a godsend, dude. Yes,
Prepare
sir. We
yourself.
needed that.
This is my other self.
We definitely got to hurt it a little bit faster than this, though. I can't lie.
Persona.
Okay, let's go for this one too. This one does have like no. He's just about to roll at us again, bro.
Is that bastard going to rush us again? What do we do? Should we try distracting Kaneshiro?
Now let's just beat it. Someone go be decoy. All right.
Don't be ridiculous. There's another way.
Oh,
As
my-
you know,
my bad.
Kaneshiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction.
Oh.
Let's give it a try, Joker. It's your call what item we throw.
Okay, let's lure him with some kind of item.
Bro, I'm finna just drop 10,000 yen on the floor.
I think this one will work, Joker. It's super rare.
What about this one?
How about this? I have doubts about its effectiveness, though.
What about this one?
Better than
This
nothing.
one will work, Joker. It's
Yeah, throw the bead. He's a loot whore. I can barely even hear him. Yes. Hold on, man. He's like. This animation got me crying, bro. Bro, he done opened his blowhole. Surely we can get these items back, all right?
This will make us a fortune.
Did it work? We don't need to worry about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
I'm so glad you thought up a way out of that, Morgana. Lord knows we needed it. Okay. Let's go with heavy physical damage to one foe. Get through this faster.
This ain't half bad, yo. Maybe I can pick up a girl or two once I pawn this thing up.
Kaneshiro's completely engrossed. Attack him while he's off guard. It's only right that a moneymonger like him is destroyed by money.
It's gotta be an unfortunate world where the only way that you can attract women is with your money, bro. That is like, that's gotta be such an unfortunate life, bro. Like, forget personality, forget anything of depth, forget anything that matters, like beyond the dollars. Just your money is all you got. Like,
How dare you hurt my Minitron so much? My Minitron's gonna lose. That's impossible.
you greedy sleazeball, it's over. Metabolic wave.
Fox is in bad shape.
I just drained something. If Fox is in bad shape, hold on, let's try psychic damage. Okay, that mind control basically did nothing.
Prepare yourself.
Shoot.
Sorry, I'm at my limit.
Restores a medium amount of HP. Yeah. Nice. He can basically heal by himself. Okay. Oh no. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. All right, y'all, let's sing I'm Not Afraid. to take a stand. I'm cooked. Oh my gosh. I seen a video where someone was trying to get everybody to sing that song along with them and nobody did. That mess had me rolling. He was like, I'm not afraid. Everybody was looking at him like he was stupid. All right. Let's get this. Bro, I really can't use the item on myself. Are you serious?
This should do.
Makoto had an ability to cure fear, didn't she? I'm pretty sure that she had an ability to cure fear. Ah, that's so humiliating. I wish I would have thought about it.
Thanks.
Oh, brother. Okay, good dodge, y'all. Good dodge. Attack reverted. Shoot, man. Did I try this one yet? I don't think I tried curse damage.
You're mine.
I doubt if he'd be weak to that, yeah. Yeah, see, that would have cured fear for all allies. That was so stupid.
This is my other
I need to lock in.
Die.
I know somebody was getting ready to freaking roast me for that one. All right, Yusuke's about to get knocked. So he's about to have a second turn. That is so bad. Come on, man. Yusuke is not meant for this fight right here.
All right.
All right, heals around for everybody though.
I'll use my persona.
Get up, man. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Time to turn the table.
Prepare yourself.
Perfect.
Persona, go!
Come on, this piggy bank has like a fingernail tip of HP left. All right, I'm gonna focus on healing everybody.
That's a big help. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
There we go. Makoto, I'm leaving it to you. Yusuke, I'm leaving it to you. Oh, I was about to say, like...
My Piggytron! That's it. I'll just deal with you busters myself. Through the power of cash!
He just called us some busters. Summon...
What's up? I paid these guys off, and now they're gonna clean you up. You like that? They're super duper powerful and super duper fly.
I see what you did there.
A totally invincible wall.
Oh, how is this dealing with us yourself? Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh, him and these freaking, that nightstick.
Someone heal her!
Persona.
I only have so much SP left, man. Let's focus one. I think that was a bad call there.
Let's go.
What to do? Yusuke can still heal himself. I don't know if we can take another onslaught of attacks though. Resistant.
What? They blocked that?
That's not good.
Come on. I told you they're an invincible wall, right? Welcome to the power of cash. Booyah!
That shield move is a real hassle. We can try to take down those minions, but Kanashiro's not lying when he says they're tough. In that case, why don't we just put them to sleep? If they're not awake, they can't get in our way.
You're correct. Oh, he blocked it. No. Ah. Thank God we got a burn effect on that one. Ah, you're freaking tearing him up, low-key. All right, let's put one to sleep. Let's put you to sleep. I probably should have put the one that's actually attacking us to sleep. That would have made a lot of freaking sense. Okay, think. That's gonna be damage up, SP recovery. Yeah, Joker could definitely use that. Let's put you to... No! He ruined the plan. Gosh, I wasn't expecting that.
I lend it. Seriously?
That freaking shield is a problem. Think. Do I want to inflict burn again? He's just gonna block it.
Seriously?
Oh my gosh. Yes! W detox. Yeah, bro just ran through us. Bro just smooth ran through us. That burn effect is going crazy though. All right, let's go on the defensive then.
There.
Yep, let's get healing for all allies. Okay. Honestly, On is torching them. Like, can I be real? On is definitely torching them right now. So let's just focus on bringing Yusuke back.
I apologize. Persona!
Boost your attack up and heal. What happened to his face there? I saw that. Yeah, just keep burning them boys. Kill reward. Attack up. No. Ah, that's not good. Good dodge though. We need to get that shield out the way. Focus him. We gotta pack that boy up. Come on now. Yeah, with that attack boost too. We ready. Come on now. We in there. Can y'all wake up freaking sleepy heads? Oh, that's the thing. The fly is gonna heal though. Good freaking work. Y'all want to just hit it again while it's down? Let me put you to sleep because no one's guarded you anymore. Yeah. So that's gonna cure mediums to all foes. Yeah, just do that. W tech. Okay. And On healed that round. Golly, that sleep move is so annoying. Woo! Someone's going down here. I didn't think it would be her. Just a little bit more, y'all. We almost there. Makoto should be able to manage on half. I might need some SP in a minute. Let's put that boy to sleep. Yeah. All right, good. Now we just have to worry about you. Oh, and I'm resistant to that. We're gonna take you out. Yeah. Count your freaking days. I haven't even found what this one is weak to. I have not been worried about a weakness like low key. I'm so serious.
Okay.
Yeah, I put a baton past that though. Do I want to try that? Sure, let's just give it a shot. Whoa. Looks like it's nobody but you, Playboy. You're the only one left. Oh yeah, he's cooked. And he's burning. Yeah, it's over with. You might as well say goodbye. It don't matter how many of us you put to sleep. You already got torched, bro. It's a wrap. Yeah, medium psychic to one foe. We just go feel around for that weakness now. Oh, W Tech. Okay.
Let's do this.
On torch him. Honest, low-key, like, pretty strong herself, too.
Why won't you just go down, yo?
The only thing that's about to go down is your stock when you get locked up.
Fine. It's time for my last trump card.
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna make it rain and party down. You dig? Take this.
Oh my gosh!
Pay attention.
Take this. I ran out of cash.
Yes! Bro, I thought he was about to spam it. I got so scared. I am so serious. I was terrified. Oh, yeah. Yeah, make it personal, bro. Hit him with the pipe. Actually, matter of fact, On, you get the last blow. Yes, sir!
I can't. And if I don't have money, then I know. There's still money inside Piggytron. Gotta get back in there.
That's not even the end.
Oh, cash. Cash really does calm my nerves.
It's broken.
What's wrong, Piggytron?
Oh! If there's no more cash left, how do we get paid 20,000 yen? Think about it. I feel like that was a good performance in that boss fight for the most part.
It's a step forward.
We had some questionable plays, but we bounced back. It all worked out.
This new skill suits me.
You know what I mean? All right, so this would be medium to 1 foe. Yeah, let's get rid of that light because that move is dead. Yes. Recarm is so useful.
What a skill.
Door and rush. Okay, medium physical to all foes. Huh? How's any different? Oh, low chance of sleep. Oh, so I could actually knock boys out. Okay, I see.
Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
Dang, I didn't even give him a nickname, y'all. What if his name is Brokashiro now? Because he doesn't have any money. Brokashiro it is, bro.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Oh, man.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot.
At least you know.
How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. Weak people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do.
That's not true. I mean, is it good to have weakness in general? No, but let me put it to you this way. Even people who are weak in certain areas are strong in others. So one weakness does not fully define you. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like somebody out there probably needed to hear that.
I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit!
Ooh.
All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled?
Yeah.
Me and all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
Yeah.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong.
This man Joker literally has an assault charge for no reason.
Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
Ooh.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
Whoa! What a punchline.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Yeah, and you sit there like a good boy.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power.
What?
These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
Huh?
What?
What are you talking about?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please.
What?
They don't care about consequences. Psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Bro, who else has powers?
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them.
Ah, man. I was what? He didn't even tip us in the right direction in terms of saying like he or she.
Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
Why does he sound like he's still in charge?
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
Bro, that's unsettling. He doesn't
In that
even.
case, we should take that large one.
He doesn't even
Wait,
sound like
what?
his heart changed. I'm about to kick you off the team.
Treasure.
Morgana,
What's gotten into him?
you have got to.
This is so cool. Wowee. Being a human is great.
You have got to get it together, man. The building is falling apart.
It's shiny, shiny gold. Huh?
Oh, me!
What?
You shouldn't throw animals, damn it.
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone!
Yo,
Hurry!
she yeeted that boy like. Bro.
Okay, all set.
Fine. Wait, there's no road.
Well, this is awkward. Yo, how do you live?
You guys are so careless.
We just fell in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
An, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Are these people not gonna ask questions?
Of course not!
Is yours cracked as well, he says.
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that!
Bro.
Everyone's staring at us!
Yeah, this is awkward.
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody.
Morgana, where's Morgana?
That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kaneshiro's?
If y'all don't get about the road.
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red!
Freaking save him.
Where should we open it?
How about at karaoke?
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Bro, let's go to LeBlanc.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee too.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
Yeah, he's that boy's knocked.
So warm.
Huh? Yeah.
This place is oddly calming.
Hey, this is my humble abode.
Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Can't we just get a hammer or something?
A rotary lock, huh?
Does she remember a code from the pallet?
I knew it.
Genius Makoto, I see. Okay.
How did you get that?
Did someone say best girl?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I know somebody out there is furious.
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Yeah, she is sharp.
Oh, that burns. Hey, hurry up and open it.
much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
There's 30 of them in here.
Please tell me it's real. Don't be counterfeit cash.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Oh, yes.
Holy shit.
Yes.
It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo.
Yes.
From here on out.
By the way, Morgana does not get a cut because he's a cat. Okay, yeah, you didn't count him in. You're smart. I'm glad.
You have to think bigger than that.
What?
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
Wait a minute.
What? Children's bank.
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
I'm so hurt for y'all.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
We could have been busting some money in the bank, man.
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Both.
I feel like that's the first time I heard her laugh.
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents are nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
I think he probably lost some memories with that briefcase landing on his head.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
It's so weird. I'm glad that y'all brought that up, but it's weird because he didn't even sound like he was necessarily that sorry for what he did. I don't know. Normally people grovel in disgust after their actions when we change their hearts. He was still talking about we're nothing compared to the other one that was running the banks.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there?
Yeah, let's talk about
that
it.
Criminal using the metaverse?
Maybe that should be our next target.
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
It's unsettling for sure.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request. How long is it going to take?
I'm gonna get to my theories after this.
This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
I wouldn't even call it a theory, bro.
Excuse me, sir?
I'll say my thoughts.
We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Wait a minute. I think I was so focused on that I missed something.
About my request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
He's talking to Principal Kabayakawa. He's the one giving him a hard time, I think.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone.
Ooh.
Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
That's crazy. He's got to be talking to Principal Kabayakawa. Surely, right? Surely.
We did all we can, right? All we need to do now is await the results. I wonder what's gonna happen when he has the change of heart. Do you think he'll turn himself in? That seems likely. I hope he spills everything to the police. Well, there are still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. We did? Right? We were going up against a real criminal after all. Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. I can't wait to see that sketchy's face when he hears the news. Honestly, I just hope that people who see it get some courage from the news, man. There's still one thing that worries me, though. Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil? It would be seriously unforgivable if someone was really doing that. We can think about it later.
Nah, that's the problem, though. Maybe this evil person is actually causing the, what is it? The psychic breakdowns, I think it's called. And the issues that they were showing to us in the very beginning of the game. I don't know, man.
For now, let's just wait for Kaneshiro's change of heart. Very well, nicely done, everyone.
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in.
Man, I know Makoto is glad. She don't gotta worry about them blowing up her phone no more.
We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
I'll just add this.
At least I would hope so. Okay, I already know. Keeping your diary up to date, huh? Smart. Maybe one day you can use it to prove yourself right in all this.
I should write something.
I'm gonna go ahead and overwrite this save too, because there's no way I'm going back before I did all that.
I should write something.
Yeah, let's just, I wanted to be on the first save. I don't know if that made a difference. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Okay. Oh, I think I want some charm.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy.
Unremarkably attractive.
Yeah, I hear that. Wait, what did you say?
That's such a backhanded compliment. It looks like this woman's ex-lover is rediscovering why he loved her in the first place. See? Looks aren't everything for humans. What did I tell you? So she's unattractive? Huh? So we finished watching Not So Hot Betsy, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm from watching this drama. Let's go return to the DVD soon.
Well then.
Return the DVD soon, I mean.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires.
Yes, scum of the earth, man. Kamoshida, Fradarame, and Brokushiro, man. They suck.
Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there?
Yes.
I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Fear, maybe feeling powerless. I say they're too scared. Some of
So
them.
it's because they don't have the courage.
For some of them, at least. I think others are actually okay with what's happening.
Humans are so weak. Humans.
Do you really want to be one?
Do you think I'll really be able to become a human?
Bro, you could be the coolest cat out. Like, don't even coolest cat, like cool cat. Okay. Anyway, you could be the coolest cat out, bro. Don't worry about being a human. You could basically be like the stray cat. I heard that is a cool cat, right? I never played the game myself, but hey, maybe one day.
When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Ooh. I don't think you are. Just be confident, bro.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I feel my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Growing deeper. Growing deep, deep, deep. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Ooh, W pickpocketing. That was kind of active.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
It's about to be time to go see Igor, right? Yeah. Igor. Howdy do, buddy. What's going on? Some long ass shoes.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
He said you've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Why did he say this time? Am I reading too much into it?
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Okay.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Yes, yes. The other metaverse user.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it. This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours.
Do they come to you too?
If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
Him. So we know it's a dude.
Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
What?
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
So we know it's a dude. I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. I have no leads and it's pissing me off. I think, what did they say? June 5th is the day that
It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
Bro Kaneshiro supposed to confess? I was.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Let's go.
And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Ooh.
What?
So he's cooked.
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Oh, wow. They thought he was going to commit?
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
That makes more sense, actually, yeah.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
I can't imagine why they would want to do that to people, though.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
So he's in custody, but we're still waiting.
It's so hot.
For results. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? Nah, I'm chilling. I need to see what the top right is gonna say.
I think you may already know this already, I'm in. But I've been ordered by Principal Kabayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he on to us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there.
I ain't gonna lie, it sounds like we might be able to get into this social link. Hold on now, hold on, wait a minute. Let me see if I can go find her. Yeah, this is absolutely what it is.
Hey.
All we can do now is wait for Kaneshiro's change of heart to be clear to us. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? Came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
Seems your studies have paid off. You've been working hard. It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. Dang, she wouldn't even talk to me if I was stupid. That's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. Yeah, I'll lend an ear, man.
Thank you very much.
Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. All right, let's
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough.
Did you forget I was unable to make any kind of impact with Kaneshiro? It doesn't make sense why she would say that about Kaneshiro.
Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students.
Okay, that would help you be a better student council president.
I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
You're totally right. I mean, I think you are right, bruh.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Karaoke.
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times.
Oh, so you do have friends?
If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with.
An arcade.
An arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
It'll be a field trip.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself.
All I gotta do is game.
Let's get going.
Ah, dude, I can tell she's a little stiff. We gotta get her.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
We gotta get her loosened up, man.
There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there. You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
You know what? I feel like it's kind of fire now that the idea or the thoughts that like girls and or women don't play video games, that's like pretty outdated now, because there is a huge community that does. But then you do have that subcategory of women that's like,
oh yeah, my man can't play any video games because I'd rather...
Man, shut the fuck up, bro. If you don't let your man have fun, you over here nagging about his hobbies. Just let people be into what they're into. That mess was always so lame to me. Want to try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
What is happening? Golly, she's getting blicked. Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Ah, you're a real gamer. I can tell that now.
That was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That is crazy. Still have much to learn? That was a new side of you. I think so.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
Ren, I don't know, bro. I feel like I might be able to kind of see this a little bit. I can kind of see it working, bro. Like, hey, now they got me thinking about ships in the game now. But An, though, could I see An being better with him? I don't know. I gotta see, man. Anyway, look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Oh, she's about to be heated when she finds out that he was spending time with her sister, bruh. She's gonna be heated.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it was your sister. I wonder what her arcana is.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Congratulations! You have unlocked the Priestess Arcana! Shadow Calculus! Ugh, calculus, yuck. I hated calculus. I said always, yikes. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Huh.
All right.
Okay.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
Red light
To tell
district?
you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
Oh, that's that place where you're not supposed to, where they have all the drinks and adult life at? I think so. Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. The red light district next. It's a new you. Ah, shoot, it's between these two. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Yeah, red light district next. Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
Oh, Lord. They gotta lose my number, please.
You haven't forgot about your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of our door.
Y'all finna get blocked. I cannot have inmate.
Hello, inmate.
Blasting through my speakers at random times of day. You gotta chill.
You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her, so. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said that she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda.
Said Wakanda?
For real, we gotta go! You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it! This is for Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That's quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Mikeeey, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she really is as cute as they say.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves.
I mean, low-key.
You said she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Oh, that's a whole new spot on the map. Okay. All right. Historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past, confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear.
All right.
I feel like my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon. So what are your thoughts? Do you want to meet up with Mishima?
Leave it to me.
So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. It almost looks real. Well, yeah, that just goes to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun, man. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. Oh, Lord. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. Good idea. I'm just hyping them up. Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Mishima seems extra motivated. Okay, this increases EXP earned by backup members.
All right.
Perfect. That what is it, Mishima's desperation? By the way, do I look any different to you? Not at all. People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All your ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. You can't invite a guy you don't remember, right?
If you don't like me, just say that. Don't try to make a reason for you to want to unfollow or say or some shit like that. Just leave.
Y'all went out y'all's way to come over to this table and bully this young man. There's gotta be better uses of time. Right. Bro, can I defend him? Come on, guys, let's go. Why? There was nothing I could say there? It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt end of all jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Ah, dude, that mess was hard to watch, bro. Golly. Sheesh. The aura debt that Mishima is in is crazy. We gotta get this together. He was just talking about being more confident too.
Oh, imposter? Just so you know, I'm gonna work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also help make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power, so you can just kick back and relax.
I expect great things.
Yeah, I'm feeling confident too. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay?
Golly, that was... How unfortunate.
Hey!
I mean, like, nightlife hotspots, which one would I rather? Oddly enough, I feel like this should get my charm up, Loki. All right, let's see. Takanoko girls are springing up like bamboo shoots. There are more of them every day.
Hey!
Takanoko Street over in Harajuku, huh? You could learn about cutting edge fashions there, but I'd say what's on the inside is more important. Still, this place looks fun, almost like a theme park. Taking someone there might be a pretty good idea. Oh yeah, An would eat that up. Gotta go vibe there with her one day. So you finished reading Vogue. That said vague, my fault. Harajuku seems to have a lot of cool shops. Takanoko Street also seems pretty interesting. Oh, the map is expanding. Woo! The fashion capital, also known for starting many trends in food. Takanoko Street fashion is popular with tourists and trend-setting youngsters alike.
All right.
You should invite someone to go sometime. I can't imagine you as a fashionable type, though. What is that supposed to mean? Bro, you don't even wear clothes.
Good morning.
Yo! Funny seeing you here. Mikeeey-kun, what are you looking at? Let's get going. You're gonna be late if you don't hurry. What was I looking at? Like, bro.
Well,
I feel like I was just...
we begin?
Okay, up in your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Imposter-kun. In the book, Zhuge Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of baozi, I think, a kind of round dumpling. But their original name was based on their appearance. Oh, like bao buns? Is that what he's talking about? What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings came from? I have not the slightest clue, boy. Barbarian's head, it seems. Sheesh, these questions.
Very good.
That's correct. Its original name, Matao, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhuge Liang made a baozi, I think, in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Nice going.
I got it right because of my alt button. These days, you can find that with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too far off the mark.
Yep.
That's kind of dark if you think about it, ain't it?
Hey, inmate.
So after getting my butt kicked into this room, I actually worked on the Strength Arcana a little bit, which means you have to deliver certain personas to them and then they rank it up. So I ended up unlocking the lockdown feature in here, so I can leave personas to train and learn certain skills, maybe level up. I don't know exactly what it does entirely, but you know, it's kind of cool. Yeah, selling all treasure will give me like 47K.
That's fine.
All right, thank God.
Come again.
I enjoyed a lengthy chat with An. It sounds like she's doing her best for Shio's sake. I feel my bond with An will grow stronger soon.
Bye.
See you later. All right, let's look around. So in the city, we have Makoto. I'm over there. Where's she at? Student council room. Let's get to it. What's happening?
Hey.
All we can do now is wait until Brokashiro's Chains of Heart becomes clear to us. About our trip to the red light district. Do you have time today? I feel like I could become closer with Makoto thanks to the High Priestess, and my bond will grow stronger soon. So, what's it gonna be? You wanna hang out with Makoto, huh? Let's hang out. Great, let's meet up after we change out of our uniforms. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently, this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Stay close to me. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. Did I see Naruto on the poster? Okay. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversation with her. Yeah, Makoto, you need me to shoot somebody or what? Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there. But he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, I should have known better. It was dangerous. I mean, low-key, isn't this a repeat of what she did with dang Kaneshiro, bro? Throwing yourself straight into the heat of the situation, huh? I don't know, you get flustered easily?
No.
Not usually, but it was a little hard to follow what he was saying. I mean, he kept going on about how this is the top job for young girls and how they have such a clean workspace. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. Okay. I can sense quite the resolve from Makoto.
All right.
W rank up there. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students. Though, I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. Caught in 4K. There she go. Oh, don't tell me that's where the dude was trying to get her girls to work. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The after school salon? What kind of place is that? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Yeah, she is 100% a detective, bro. The way that she always finds her way into folks' business. Like, hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be a great... I forgot to put the phone effect on my voice. My bad. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. But for now, I'll see you later. Just a little bit later. All right, now to go on over to a sketchy. We're gonna go at once. I think I gotta pay the fare, right?
Hi.
Hey. Hi, Imposter Coon. I have some time before the shoot if you're not busy. You wanna hang out? All right, Archangel is gonna help with this, but the bond is not gonna deepen just yet. We gotta build that up. Okay. Akechi looks like he's enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him. Maybe there's a way to make sure Akechi has a good time. Oh, that's right. I have something Akechi might like. Considering Akechi, I feel like he may appreciate something useful to him. Let's try the leather pen case. I don't know. For a gentleman, huh? This is for me, thanks. Yeah, I knew you would like that. Feels like I touched Akechi's heart a little bit. Feel like my bond with him will grow soon.
I'll see you later.
That went pretty well. We're positioning ourselves for very good success. Oh, I think Sojiro cooked for your boy. Thank you. Oh, that's Makoto hitting me up. Okay, let me go see what's happening with old girl. She wants to go see the girl that we, looks like the messages are saying she wants to go see the girl, but I can't go because I'm eating right now. You get some interesting news or something? That's a rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop.
Oh.
Is it an invitation? I guess we should check on it when we're done with our meal.
Well then.
Nah, I ain't worried about that home shopping program. But what I am worried about...
Excuse me.
We done set up a whole conference. Aiko Takayo-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Mikeeey-kun here saw you there. Based on where you are heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me. Beyond that though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. But anyway, that's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there like mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time though. Anyways, are you gonna tell me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? Bro, so what? Hey, don't say things like that. That could be taken the wrong way. It was simply an errand I asked him to accompany me on. That's it. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. And I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Press.
Well,
I told you, that's not how it is. We gotta clean this up, bro. We gotta clean it up. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? Oh, you know about Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG! This is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. She meant a 180. You don't really look like that kind of person who would be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't you trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already. I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later on. Bye-bye. Well, that went away. She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. Beep boop. I'm about to troll, bro. Don't tease me. You know, I believe what Takayo-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That outside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm gonna try to look at things a little differently from now on. Well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful of an honor student that I can really be. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. I gotta start picking the serious answers, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of funny. If negotiation with the martial arts using shadow fails, you can try again. Wait!
All right.
I just remembered she can fight. Man, teach me something, like! I'll be interested to speak with Takayo-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Got it.
Hello, thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takayo-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons.
Sounds like you two get along.
Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though, I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later, but for now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, that went pretty well. Oh, I finally got my guts ranked up to staunch. There is a whole entirely different level that I need to get it to before I can even talk to that guy about the freaking gun. Oh, why does it have to be so difficult? Okay. All right, let's go chill with the boy. We're gonna go to Kaneshiro Park with him.
Hey!
I have some great info for you. What, he's checking the scene first? It must really be important. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. You sure are fired up.
No.
Well, of course. We've got a huge target on our hands. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff, I just know it. Oh, this lead is terrible. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Rumors are wrong all the time, bro. No, this has to be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Anyway, isn't it your job to listen to the public's wishes? You have to change his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys. Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. Mishima need to get somewhere and sit down, bro. I know he did not waste my time out here to... Bro. That's right. I'm the producer of the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Oh, that's what this is really about. Hey, take out your phone. It's about those guys that pressed them. I just sent you that actor's data. Why, bro? Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Absolutely, nice job, man. Yeah, it's all because of me. The Phantom Thief's success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
Is he giving himself affirmations in front of me? That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I've found some more details.
See you around.
Bye. That has got to be the biggest waste of time I've seen in this game yet. What the freak is happening? All right, it's time for another good read. Let me learn about the nightlife hotspots, see if I can find anything relevant. The lulling sounds of the waves of Ferris wheels and dating tips for mature adults.
Wow.
Seaside Park, huh? I've heard it's a great date spot. Seems like a fun place to go with a special someone. In any case, it's not somewhere you'd want to go by yourself. Okay, well, when we find you that special someone, I think you should go ahead and take her on over there. Arcades and theme parks? Oh yeah, he's gonna eat that up. Yeah, let's chill out there. Isn't that the place with all the couples? Well, as long as it's fun. Ah, shoot, I ain't even mean it like that. I just saw roller coasters. Here we are, just two dudes alone in an amusement park. Man, couples are freaking everywhere in this place. I wonder what they're thinking about us. I don't know. All right, I'm here for a clinical trial. I made some more refinements to the medicine. Could you come in? Yeah, it's time. Let's lock in on that.
Well then.
In any case, go into the exam, huh? So this is the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? Bro, every time I look at her dress, I just see Rock Lee's outfit. I'm so serious. I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait! I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please. At least just examine her.
Hey.
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takemi will help. What? Doctor! Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments that you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello, Yuhara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the breaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, a wash basin, and a measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Well, dang, okay. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make an adjustment as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. Golly, 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, all right, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Wait, you're actually gonna pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good, treating his patient without permission? Oh, shoot.
By the way,
thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm gonna perform a very special exam on you today. Oh my gosh. Nah, bro in the comments finna get excited. So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Feels like my bottle of Takumi is growing even deeper. All right, W rank up on that one. It's still really early in the confidant too. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating to regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Golly, why is she so... I feel like cooperating... I can't talk. I feel like cooperating in this shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Man, it should have increased by 3. At least. What are we doing?
Bye.
Okay, good work today.
How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission.
Punish me more is crazy.
Ah, good God. Well, none of my medicine can cure that. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care.
That mess is hilarious, bro. Punish me more is diabolical work.
You're back.
Why is that even an option?
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. Think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That's not the issue though. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of a group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray. The pieces fall in our favor. I would love nothing more than to see them all defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results become clear.
Actually, didn't Kawakami give you her phone number? Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Her phone. Oh, the machine was like right in front of my face. There's a public phone, so I call maid service. I feel like I can call whenever I want since I'm full of guts. Thinking of calling in a maid? Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof in your call history. This is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Of course.
Hi.
This is
Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. That'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included. You know, is that okay with you?
Of course. Expensive confidant work, huh?
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
It sucks.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
Oh, it's real lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Whoa, okay.
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
Well, isn't that nice?
In exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid.
I promise.
Then it's a deal.
I made a deal with Kawakami. What? So she's gonna allow me to skip classes? Very interesting. Very interesting.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I have to say, mind your damn business.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Temperance, huh? All right. Slack off allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class. Ooh.
All right.
That actually does seem useful.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going.
Yeah, that's got to be pretty embarrassing, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
I don't need any help. Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
So they said she's too old. All right, Master. That'll be it for today. Oh, God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both of our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret. Just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep it a secret? I will if you will. Oh my God. I love how you can see the big Pixar. I'll make sure I keep my promise too. Oh, I can't stand voice acting this. I can't stand it. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh, secondhand embarrassment is going crazy right now. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer. See you later. Man, we can't let Sojiro see this. That man gonna mess around and get hard if she walks in.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kaneshiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His heart change draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. Can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board too. I think we should take care of all of the cases we have now while we still have the chance. With this new girl that's playing shogi or whatever. What is this? Welcome, lost lamb. Lambs who've strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcomed here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. Basically, the game told me if you want to remember past abilities that you forgot along the way, you can get them. Hello, master, she says. Just a little bit later. And now, cleaning is complete. If you don't get your feet from next to my pillow, I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today, I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Can't say I wasn't. Bro, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes, maybe 10, maybe 20 or 30, maybe 60 or 120. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know any of the part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. Part-time jobs, obviously she needs money, right? Well, it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Oh, dang. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough. But it was the same amount as last week. No. Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I can borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. I requested you. I need money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved any further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me. I ain't gonna lie, this mess is a little strange, but okay, bro, okay. Grown-ass woman almost asking your students for money and requesting that your students kind of call you in as a maid service, bro? Oh no, this is crazy work.
Okay.
Golly, bro.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master?
Oh my gosh, bro. As a black man, having a voice act saying master all the time feels so crazy. The hell?
What? What's wrong? Oh, Becky just working hard so she gets to see her master again. Sorry, it's part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming! Well, I hope you'll be requesting me again sometime. Bye-bye!
Oh, her life is so unfortunate, bro. I cannot lie. That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. Maybe I just was, oh, yep, we're gonna go ahead and spend time with her. There's some confidant work that you just have to go to off rip. Let's go. Oh, y'all are in a boat? This is low-key a vibe. I would love to do this. It's just like I imagined. The view from a boat is amazing. Sorry for dragging you out on one of these. I was just curious about what it'd be like. As long as you're happy, I don't mind. I mean, in all honesty, it is a nice view. It really is. The wind feels great too. It's so refreshing out here. Oh, I actually have a favor to ask though. When we have to leave, can I be the one to row us back? After watching you row us all the way here, I just got the urge to try it. It'll be my first time rowing a boat. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, rowing a boat actually, I don't know, she was kind of fun, bro. Today was so fun. Thank you for taking me out. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. Y'all see that? We're at 35%. Are the Phantom Thieves just is the question?
Oh, man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember that Kaneshiro scandal? They said the same thing, that someone left a calling card. Fraud Ramre too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, bro, she is hustling to get to class. If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. You got a big head, bro.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in, even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to
Dang.
manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Yeah.
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
You just don't know. You don't even know. That's sketchy.
Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
He's starting to get a little angry, ain't it?
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People
It's
are
kinda
going
nasty
nuts
work.
about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So
That's crazy.
This is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part.
For sure.
Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
That's her, I'm pretty sure.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh,
There's
dude.
no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Bro, it was Makoto.
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
Oh yeah, they couldn't hear it. It was no speaker, my fault.
Well, I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah. Another metaverse user. That actually is scary.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Sounds good to me.
Good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
Bro, I gotta say, I love seeing the team happy. It's so nice.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
What happened?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Okay.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
I mean, I guess. Oh my gosh! This is treacherous.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Buster, deal with it.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
Ooh, yeah! Deal with that, principal.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
Oh!
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
Man, she'll get in there without you.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
Oh, I think we are. I think we're done. Go ahead and sit back down, Goofy.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that.
Yeah.
Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me.
Bro, this person he's on the phone with is getting ready to cut his ass, bro.
Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
Ended call. Uh-huh. He does not respect you.
Damn it.
Over here ignoring your responsibilities as a principal. I don't even feel bad for him. He needs to face that on his own, bro.
Hi, sis.
Deal with it.
You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession.
Okay.
Not that a child would understand.
You just don't know. Yeah, you're the one that's...
So she was pursuing the case after all.
Bro, she's over here getting played, trying to make her sound stupid, like she's just a dumb child. First of all, ma'am, aren't you post-game or whatever point far in the future asking Joker questions? You're the one who doesn't know anything. Like...
Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Yeah, that's fire. W addition to the team. How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but That doesn't mean you can just slack off with the summer on the horizon. You got that, criminal? Know your place. Oh, man.
This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you know you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kaneshiro. Don't worry. I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? You gonna stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of
An
you.
advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
I'd like to show you. Whoa, it's a bit of a hole in the wall, but I'm fond of it. Hey man, a smooth little Akechi hangout shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, he's in Kichi Joji. I think it's at the Bondo Deepin. This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured, we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Do they have coffee? Don't worry, they have non-alcoholic drinks too. Even high schoolers are welcome here.
Very well.
In any case, let's head in. Bro, I think I forgot to put on the Justice Arcana again. Like a persona of that.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks that you actively dislike, yes? Yo. Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. Yeah, appreciate that, Unc. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Imagine if they have looks like it started. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. People come and they go. Woo! I enjoyed listening to music with the Akechi. Woo! How relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? Shop with great coffee. The shop with great coffee. Is that so? Now I'm intrigued. You should show me the place sometime. I cannot believe we're here having casual conversation with a sketchy, bro. So you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe loft. Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? All I need is curry. I feel like you would like to hear pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
Yes. Wow, that's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own, so chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was going to keep it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. I feel my bond with Akechi growing deeper. All right, this is a chance to reveal all of one enemy's affinities at the start of a battle.
All right.
Sleuthing mastery. Yeah, that's gonna come in handy. Bro, what does the lady look like that actually sings the Persona music? It's gotten late. I think her name is Lynn, right? We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. She is freaking talented as heck. I can promise you that.
Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Was the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisations, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. It's a euphoria, like when I managed to solve a case.
I kinda get it.
Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone who I know can keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and relax and really talk about it sometime. I should let you go. Somehow, I always end up talking more than usual when I see you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me.
So now I can go to the jazz club. That's kinda hype, bruh. I wonder if Say is about to show us our next target in this interrogation now.
Don't be ridiculous.
All right, she's getting heated.
New ally you gained was Makoto?
Oh, I actually told her.
Just tell me the truth.
Ooh, you're clueless, huh?
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Dang, I'ma just be quiet, bruh.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Ooh, you can decide that. Dang. I have no reason to lie? I wouldn't exactly say that. Let's go with of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I've made a deal with Sei and Nijima.
I am thou. Thou art I.
So she's a
Thou
confidant
hast
too?
acquired a new vow.
What is going
It shall
on?
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new
She is a confidant too. What the heck is going on here?
All right.
Wow.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
What do you mean?
The identity of your opponent is this.
What?
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
Don't tell me it's a hacker
If what
group.
you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Oh my gosh, bro. We're finna go against overseas hackers. Oh my gosh. All right, the summary of the story up to this point has been updated. That is nuts. What the heck? Okay. The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Uh-oh, someone's hitting Unc's phone.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Going on a date?
Something like that. What a handful.
All right, big pimpin'.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
Yeah, literally, shut up.
This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I mean, that is a perspective to have, I guess.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
You know about it?
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us.
I have a new guess.
A grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
That's just like I thought! That is what I thought! That is exactly what I thought! He was watching that bald guy talk on TV. I don't even know his name. But the same bald guy that we ran into when we were having that celebration dinner. The same bald guy that got the assault put on Joker's record. Isn't he supposed to be in some type of position of governmental power? I wish I could find the clip, bro. I cannot find the clip, but I promise you, I remember he was watching on the TV like he's looped in with that guy. I might be tripping, but we know because of what Kaneshiro said or whoever, Igor or something like that, he did use the pronouns he. right? When we were talking about somebody who was going into the metaverse. And if I'm not mistaken, Kaneshiro said he's supposed to be powerful and supposed to be going in there to take advantage of people. It has to be that guy. I don't even know his name, but the bald guy is my prime suspect right now. Let's get it, bro. The future prime minister, position of power in government. Bro, I'm on his heels. I know it's gotta be him. It has to be. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
Oh, shoot, okay.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Oh, it's gonna help us study. But I don't wanna.
I understand, man.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Oh, okay.
That's terrible.
Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Really?
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Didn't she just say her sister changed? I wonder if she's talking about her. Y'all remember that? She said it when they were sitting in there, like, literally.
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Please, Makoto. Woo.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
Arachnophobia.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
I just threw out a random phobia word.
Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
God, y'all see how she's looking at her?
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro.
Oh, wait. What did that say? It said something about Akechi. Hold on.
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. The case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society.
Okay.
However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
Okay, and you know what? I can see that my fault. Y'all have some in my eye. I'm trying to get it up. I can see where he's coming from, but I don't like it.
So in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
I'm saying.
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right after all.
This is true.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Getting there.
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
Oh boy.
Now then, break time's
Yuck.
over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The
Valid,
last one was
low-key.
a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
Okay.
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer.
Fireworks festival. You know something? Fireworks are definitely always very, what would be the word? Almost hypnotic to look at, you know, because you just get so invested in the patterns and stuff that's flying in the sky and the explosions. It's really cool.
Still,
or entrancing.
I
something
demand
like
that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Great idea.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Wow, bro.
Yes, ma'am.
Bro, what the heck?
Let's look for a good one.
It's a hacker group for real. What the fuck is going on?
Study comes first, though.
She's
I won't let you
watching
off
us.
if you fail any of them.
She's
Are we
watching.
clear?
How does she hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
I know you're lying to me, bro. She tapped us with a wire? Is there cams in this place? What is happening? Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. We have literal hackers, it seems. We have a mysterious persona user. I gave my best guess on who it is. It has to be that guy. With that being said though, very productive episode. We got a lot done in this one. I've been recording for like 5 hours on the dot. Well, 5 hours and 1 minute. And it's literally 5 a.m. on the dot right now. So yeah, y'all, having a blast. Let me know y'all's thoughts. The next part will be coming soon. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed. Let me know y'all's thoughts. I appreciate your time. Take care of yourselves, and I will indeed catch you on the next time, bros and sisters. Yay!